Hi guys, welcome back to my channel Sunshine Acupuncture, where we discuss acupuncture and health related topics. I haven't made a video in a while because I've been busy with other things, but it's the New Year, so Happy New Year to everyone. And I decided that I would make more videos periodically. Today's topic will be on acupuncture and infertility. Now, I'm going to break this segment into two parts. In this video, I'm going to discuss how acupuncture can help with infertility, and then in my next video, I'm going to discuss how acupuncture can support infertility treatments such as IVF and IUI, that you can have a better chance with them while you are doing acupuncture. So that's going to be a separate topic. I will probably make a video next week on how acupuncture can support you to have a more successful IVF treatment. So let's just discuss. This is more general infertility and how acupuncture can help. So this is a pretty big topic because I am fairly interested, and I think it's becoming more prevalent as a problem where people are having a harder time, or it takes them longer to get pregnant. And I think that has to do with two main reasons. I mean, there's a lot of reasons for this, but in my opinion, there's two main reasons. One of them being birth control, and the second one being stress level. Previously in our society, I think birth control was not a very widely used method, or even before, people didn't really have a way to prevent getting pregnant, so there was actually really high really high rates of having children, and people will usually have 5-6 children. That's pretty common because they really didn't have a good way to prevent pregnancy. So once people started using birth control, and it became more and more common to use birth control to prevent pregnancy, and then I think it became more of a problem to get pregnant, and I'll go into that a little bit further. And the second main reason I've discussed is stress level, because I feel like especially females back in the days didn't really work. They were mostly homemakers, so there wasn't a lot of stress on a day-to-day basis. But nowadays we have very successful career-driven women who works and also takes to the family and everything, so there's more of a stress involved, I think, in today's world. So with that said, let's get into it a little bit. I mean, like I said, infertility can happen many different reasons, and acupuncture can help mainly because acupuncture is used to rebalance whatever is not whatever is imbalanced in your system, and it's a very natural, effective method to kind of just de-stress and put your body in a more optimal, healthy, and functional way. So, and then with the imbalances, there could be many different reasons for that, but we will discuss like how is your period, and if you have any significant history with that, and then if I do notice any imbalances with that, then I will correct them. And also I will go into if you were ever pregnant before, did you have any miscarriages, did you have any live birth, and all of those questions go into play on what's causing your infertility currently. And as I was going into the first main reason of birth control, a lot of cases I have seen women, they have been on birth control for extensively long periods of time, ever since they are in high school sometimes, to now that they are trying to conceive, they just got off the pills. So they've been taking them for over 10 years, um, and then now they're trying to get pregnant. They're having a really hard time, because what birth control does, it stops you from ovulating. So if you haven't really ovulated for 10 plus years and now you just got off the pill and you want to have a baby, you know, your body will need to readjust, and you know, and then your reproductive organs has to kick in again. So I feel like, I mean, that's not necessarily, it could not be an issue in your case, you know, but I think it does play a role in a lot of cases that people are on birth control for 10 years and now they just got off. So it's a little bit hard, because also it alters your periods when you're on your birth control, so that you know, you have lighter periods and all those things. And now that you are off the pills, that your period needs to come back to the way it should be, or however it may be. But the main thing is, we can help you rebalance whatever that has occurred through the 10 years that you have been taking birth control. And then now we can try to, you know, make you ovulate and produce better eggs, because acupuncture is definitely proven to show that it will, over a course of time, that it will produce more eggs and healthier eggs, so that you are more likely to conceive. So those are all facts. And how long is this process going to take? I would say, you know, if you're not in a hurry, try acupuncture first for 3 to 6 months to see if you can get pregnant. And if not, you can think of other methods like IVF and etc. So I would say 3 months minimum, because that's the amount of time it takes to readjust everything, to put your body in an optimum level and all of those things, and to de-stress you and everything like this. Because a lot of times people I have seen have come in and they have been on this struggle for a while. They have had miscarriages previously. They have been trying for a year. They haven't been getting pregnant. They are very stressed in the sense that, you know, when you're trying all the time and you're not getting pregnant, that puts a level of stress on you. And, you know, and then having had miscarriages in the past also plays an emotional role, that you feel anxious about getting pregnant, you're afraid to lose your baby when you are pregnant, and all of those things play into, you know, your physical health. So it does take definitely about a 3 month period. And I mean, of course it can happen sooner, but I'd say for the majority of the people that I've seen, it takes about 3 months. And then that's when I see changes in them, uh, physically and mentally. They are much calmer, they're less stressed, they're less anxious, they feel better, they feel happier, they sleep better, they eat better, you know, and all of those things. They and the next thing you know, they are pregnant. So that's what happens, because pregnancy is in itself a very natural process. I mean, the, you know, animals in the wild and all of those things, they don't really think about that as, oh, I have to get pregnant next month and this and that. They don't, that's not like they, it's just naturally occurred, because, you know, they're mating, and then next thing you know, they're pregnant, and then next thing you know, they have, you know, their offspring. So it's not something that's very thought out, and not very, you know, it's like I said, it's a very natural occurrence. And with humans, we overthink about it, and also we do things to put our body not in the optimal position. We, you know, are stressed out, we are anxious, we have a lot of, you know, things to think about. When you're having a baby, you gotta be financially ready and all those things, and you have to be off of your birth control, and then all these things come into play that you're not very relaxed and happy, which is what you need to be in. Like, it's supposed to happen naturally, and it's supposed to happen under relaxed and happy kind of situation. And when you're thinking about all those things that comes with having a baby, that you're so stressed that it's not even, you're not enjoying it, I guess is the best word I could say. So it's not even enjoyable at this point. It's becoming a chore or something that you are trying to do, trying to conceive. So that takes the joy out of conceiving. So I think acupuncture kind of definitely puts your body in a better position, that you are more relaxed, like I said, more de-stressed, and you are producing more eggs and higher quality eggs, that and then when you're not thinking about it so much, then it happens. And that's the best way I could put it. And I have had success stories recently with my client who've had 2 miscarriages last year, who've been trying, and she's been seeing me she's been trying for like about a year and not able to get pregnant. Has been seeing me for about 3 months, and now she's pregnant, and she's super, super happy, and she's doing really well as well. So, that's what I'm trying to say, that once you do get pregnant with acupuncture treatments, that the chances of you having a healthy full-term pregnancy is much higher, because your body has already been prepped for conceiving. And once you do conceive, and if you actually continue with your acupuncture treatments, you will have a much smoother and easier pregnancy, and your baby will be very healthy, most likely. So there are many, many benefits to acupuncture and trying to have a baby. So it's, like I said, it's very, very natural, and it's, if not one of the best things you could do for yourself, it's definitely one of the best options. You can try it out. And even if you're considering other like IVF or other options, that if you do acupuncture in conjunction, it makes the success rate much higher. So with that said, if you are having a hard time conceiving, and if you are frustrated with that, definitely try to seek out acupuncture. Try to go for consultation. Try to, talk to an acupuncturist about your problems, and you will be more than surprised to see what acupuncture can do for you. And a lot of times people are skeptical of, they only think about acupuncture as a remedy for pain, and they never even thought about that it would work for fertility. So but it's true, because acupuncture is not just for pain. It's really a modality where you heal many illnesses. So definitely, try it out. And the people that are coming in to see me with these concerns at first are all skeptical. They don't really believe that acupuncture can help, and once they're pregnant, they all believe. And also, on top of this, I just want to lightly mention that herbs may be a requirement for you, depending on what the acupuncturist assess your imbalances are. And a lot of times, taking herbs will enhance your body's you know like correct the imbalances much faster. And it's necessary at times to take some herbal supplements on top of your acupuncture treatments to allow you to get pregnant. And herbs are natural and as well, so they shouldn't have any side effects. So with that said, please don't hesitate to try out acupuncture for your infertility problems, and you will be surprised to see how wonderful you'll feel just going into the session. And you'll come out with more benefits than you really originally thought. Like my client, she is currently pregnant right now, but on top of this, she comes in still regularly even though she's pregnant, because she finds it so relaxing. It de-stresses her. It gets her in like a better mood, and she just feel better overall, so that she wants to continue seeing it an acupuncturist. And also, once you are pregnant, you might have symptoms of morning sickness, nausea, and all these things, back pain and fatigue. So acupuncture at that point can support you throughout your pregnancy to make it much smoother and easier, like I mentioned. So you know, that's definitely an option for you to continue on, even though you have already, you know, conceived with the help of acupuncture. So that pretty much concludes my discussion today on how acupuncture can assist you to get pregnant. And if you guys have any questions regarding this topic, you can just leave me a comment in the comment box and I'll try to reply to. And I also attach my link to my website so you can you know, find more ways to contact me if you are you know, if you have further questions. And also, if you do want to reach out to me for my services, I am currently practicing in New York City. So if that's where you are residing and you would like to see me to, you know, to get your acupuncture services, you can also contact me. I'll have all those information on my website, and I'll put that in the down bar. And thank you for your time, and I hope you guys be well and be healthy and have a happy and prosperous new year. I'll see you guys next time in my next talk. Take care, everyone. Bye bye.